Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for listening and tuning in to our podcast, Church Culture. Just a little intro into this podcast here. We recorded this after my sister and JP's wedding. So this is going to be a two-parter. We have some guests that came all the way from Phoenix, Arizona. So you're going to hear their voices too. And so this first part is going to be pretty much a wedding recap. Everything that went down as far as the wedding, the planning, how the whole process went, the ceremony, the reception, and everything crazy that happened in between. So so this is going to be something different. Unfortunately, we don't have Manny for this podcast. He couldn't make it, but he'll come back shortly in the next few. We do have other podcasts lined up for Halloween and one after. So we'll get started on new podcast recordings after Halloween. So for now, enjoy this part one of this the wedding season of church culture here with some of your co-hosts. So enjoy this episode, and next week you'll have part two, and that'll be marriage advice with the same group of people. It kind of went long, so I that's why I split it into two. But it was a good time. So I really hope you enjoyed, and thanks for always tuning in. Make sure to follow us on Instagram, onechurch.culture. Email us at onechurch.culture@gmail.com. We are on Spotify as well, YouTube. I'm trying to get us into Rumble as well, but I have to upload the whole catalog that we have. But thank you everybody for listening. I appreciate your patronage, and I hope you'll continue to listen. Let us know what you think, your opinions on topics we discuss, and maybe if you have some of yours that you want us to discuss, then go ahead and reach out to us. So I appreciate you all. We love you all. God bless, and thanks for tuning in. So we are here with some guests. Well, first of all, welcome back, everybody. This has been a crazy couple days.
Whoop, whoop.
By the time I hear this, two people will already be hitched, or as JP will call it, the ball and chain.
It's fine.
Stop crying. Stop crying.
But we had a bunch of family and friends come from all over, and three of them are here.
Whoop, whoop.
And I will let the rib introduce them.
Well,
Take it away.
everybody, hello, welcome back. So, we brought our only listener
As a special guest.
from all the way from Peoria, Arizona.
Alex.
Yes.
I mean, they pay their
I mean,
expenses.
they paid to
so
be
it
here.
is all paid.
So
From the budget, right?
Yeah.
Budget.
it is our honor, our privilege.
So we're in the dark.
Mm-hmm. I know, right? The light bill. Yeah. I don't
Light
know.
bill's high.
Yeah. But yeah, we just want to introduce Sandra, Ramon, and Mateo Avalos. Welcome. Yay. Welcome to Texas, San Antonio.
What do you think so far?
What do y'all think?
I
First
love
impressions.
I love it.
Yeah.
The barbecue's good.
Awesome.
Yeah, we took them.
And you know what? Y'all came at a perfect time because
Perfect.
y'all missed the 100-degree weather.
Thank you.
I mean, I know y'all get a lot of it over there, so.
Oh yeah.
But it's
like,
not
I don't
humid.
I don't want that over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a well-timed wedding.
Yeah.
It
Exactly.
was. I
We've
was
had
so
a wonderful
worried.
time. Yeah. No, it's been great.
Qué bueno.
Great weather.
Yeah, like, wasn't it like, we were scared it was going to rain or not rain?
Yeah.
It was-
But it cleared
Yeah.
up pretty well.
It did.
Well, this
Gloria
is
Dios.
we're going to title this podcast the Wedding Recap because two of our co-hosts got married.
Abraham, congrats, dude.
Yeah.
Congrats.
No.
You did it, buddy.
You did it.
Finally met your Puerto Rican,
No,
Dominican
no,
freckled,
Dominican
freckled,
Wow.
Yeah.
curly haired.
curly.
Just to be clear, this was a dream thing.
This is a
This isn't actually real life.
Create Your Perfect Wife
Yeah?
episodes.
No.
build a hoe. Is that
That one. That
I believe that's what it was called. As your favorite listener,
Our only.
Sandra knows
Listener.
yes,
what
I've
we're talking
listened to
about.
every single podcast.
So my question is, who's gonna listen to this episode? Because Sandra's here.
We'll make Manuel listen.
Oh yeah, he'll
Oh,
take Sandra's.
guys, Manuel couldn't be here
Oh,
today.
it's
Yeah,
complicated.
It's complicated.
Is it though?
I don't.
That's his
to him it
catchphrase.
is.
We're gonna make sure it's with.
Yeah, can we make T-shirts?
It's complicated.
I would totally
Um,
wear it.
My brain.
would too.
What was it
Honestly,
say?
yeah,
My
I
brain
would.
hurts.
My brain hurts. She knows.
See, I'm telling you guys, I'm such a fan. I'm always listening.
Oh, we
Awesome.
appreciate it.
Yeah, of course.
Praise the
Appreciate it.
Lord.
Praise the
Praise the
Lord.
Lord.
Good Lord. Come
That's
on,
the
little
best
guy.
t-shirt.
Say it with us.
Praise the Lord.
That's Mateo,
Wow.
everybody. That's Mateo.
Mateo.
Wow.
Well, no, I did not get married. Too bad.
Boo.
It's still in the market.
Boo.
Well,
Too
One
bad.
single
day.
ladies, there's still hope
Sí,
for
amén,
this.
aleluya, estoy orando. Estoy orando.
For this IT wizard.
Wow.
If you hit us up in the DMs,
If you need
it's
your
him
password
responding.
reset,
Hey, he's
you know.
a great guy.
He's a great
You know
guy.
who
He
to
loves
call.
the Lord.
Well, don't lie to them. But no,
He's
too.
a great personality.
He's
All
an
right, all right, all right.
he's an
enough about
introvert,
me.
so don't be taking him out on all
But,
these parties.
Hey, he won't
Yes.
make you
He
spend a
wants
whole
to
lot
stay
of money.
home.
There
Yeah,
you go.
he's a homebody.
There
Yes,
you go.
home bodies are good bodies.
Yes.
All right.
Good
So
bodies.
the people who actually got married,
Ah.
JP and the Rib.
Hello.
How does it feel?
I don't know.
What do you mean, you know?
I feel good. I don't feel anything a lot different for him. Yes, I would say, because he had to move. He had to literally move. I stayed
Yeah.
in my house,
Yeah.
so it's
The only
more of a
major changes
transition
she
for
did
him.
was take out her desk.
Yes.
Wow,
I
she
made
made
room.
room.
I made room.
But
for
he
him.
he got a whole room for himself.
He did. So hey, I'm trying to
We don't talk about that.
make you feel at home. We did. It's a whole
Hey, for
studio
your benefit,
for you.
I'll probably be editing the podcast in there.
Wow.
There you go.
Finally get to work.
Pay my
He's not
dues.
just a pretty face, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not just a pretty face.
But yeah, I feel good. What
Wow.
about you?
So no difference for her. So what about you?
Yeah, because
Uh,
like I said, I stayed here.
as far as the moving, that was
It was hard.
still is hard.
Yeah.
But as far as the whole marriage aspect, it don't feel any different.
Wow.
Was it you that said? Yeah, it was you. Like, you said it yesterday. You're like, it feels like we've been married. It feels like we've been doing this already. Like
Yeah.
You
nothing
just
new.
made it official.
It didn't
Yeah.
feel weird.
I just have a ball and chain attached to my ankle now, but that's it.
Yeah.
Builds character.
Yeah, it
Builds
does.
character.
Ask
And leg
Ramon.
strength.
Ask Ramon.
Ramon does it. Blink twice for hope.
Yeah, you have a pretty buff right leg.
Yeah.
Pretty weak left leg.
And here, the boy in training, he's learning the ways.
The ways.
Boys.
Ah, yes. Qué
Okay,
bueno.
so let's get into this wedding thing because it's been a whole
From the beginning.
show.
Mhm.
Like I know in like the past podcast you were talking like everything coming up before the wedding. Like so I don't know
All the
maybe
drama.
where so where do you want to begin?
I don't even know.
I think maybe
Overall, I'll say it turned out great.
yeah.
Oh.
The ceremony, the reception, like I wasn't like, oh my god, how dare they do that? Like I never even thought anything. It went great. I really was surprised.
Okay, so now that the pleasantries are all gone, so now that
No, I really
Yeah.
did. I will say it. I don't know. What do you think? Did you have any complaints?
what are your complaints?
Uh,
Oh yeah, your uncle. What'd you say? Or you're about to say something?
Did you write a list?
no.
Oh,
I was
one.
like, well,
Sorry, I
page
saw your
4 of
phone.
7 said. No, it was pretty good.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
1 out of 10, 10 being the highest.
-10.
An 8 because I didn't have my drinks, but that's it.
Oh
My
my
drinks.
gosh.
I don't mean those devil drinks, alcohol.
Mm.
So
drinks?
there was a open bar. Ugh, sin.
Wow.
But
Wow.
they had like
So listen if you get drunk.
exactly. But they had like drinks for each person. They had like the bride, the groom, or whatever.
Signature drink.
Oh,
Signature
the name,
drinks.
the name
The
of
name,
those drinks.
yeah.
Okay.
La
And
suegra,
and
el
obviously I
suegro.
don't drink, So they were supposed to, for me, they were supposed to have sweet tea and agua de piña.
Agua de piña.
Oh.
They did not have sweet tea or agua de piña.
Oh.
So I was just stuck with Capri Sun the whole night.
Oh, is that why you kept drinking those?
Yeah. I mean, I don't mind.
I could see why you're. Yeah, I would be upset too.
I don't mind,
I
but
get
I'm
it.
like,
The only thing he asked for.
literally the
know,
only thing I asked for
know.
was agua de piña and sweet tea.
Yeah, you're right.
The
Oh, but their alcohol was covered.
the groom was it didn't have alcohol though.
No, but they didn't have alcohol, but they had like
Jalapeno.
jalapeno
Jalapeno.
juice, and I'm like,
Yeah, it didn't have your choices.
Right. Okay, I
Yeah.
get that.
I'm
That
like,
makes sense.
It wasn't our
I'm
wedding.
like, what groom
remember?
is this? You know, it's not me.
We were just
But-
a rental.
Yeah, literally.
Different groom.
They don't
But,
even know
yeah,
you.
that
You
was
don't even
it.
like jalapeno.
You don't even like jalapeno.
Spicy.
don't.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
So that was it.
I get it.
I was just stuck with Capri Sun and little itty bitty balls. There wasn't even water. It was all gone too.
Mm.
Like I was telling him, I was like I like drink soda and stuff, but like coffee, but I never went to the restroom. I never needed to go. And you're like, oh, you're dehydrated. I'm like, oh, because there's no water.
Yeah.
There's like the
Yeah,
little
I
itty
was
bitty ones.
dehydrated too. Yeah, I drink like 10 of those things.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, like I never
saw
needed
that
to go
picture
pee.
too.
Like
I'm like, that's not good.
I know. Ugh.
Wow.
Well, that's too sad. But
I just want to say I did pee.
Good.
Did you,
Oh,
Mateo?
did you see the restroom things? The little in the restroom, like the spray
Oh
and
my
the.
goodness, yes. I
Did-
was
did you like
dang,
it?
this is bougie. Yeah, no, it was awesome. There was
Oh,
even
yay.
Q-tips.
Yeah, you never know.
I felt compelled to use one.
You never know.
I don't know why.
I didn't. Yeah, I was like, I just wanted to do something cool. I don't know.
That was really nice because there was
Oh, good.
lotion.
Yeah,
there was
spray.
gum,
Yeah, gum.
there was
floss.
Floss.
I
there-
used a floss. I got a
yeah,
floss.
There were sprays in case you were stinky.
Yeah,
Very
there,
nice
the
touch.
deodorant spray. You
Oh,
never
did
know.
you guys not have that?
No.
No, he said no. He said
Uh,
not to do it. He's like, they don't even wash their hands. Why do you think? Why do you?
that's true.
You
That's
guys
true.
don't?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Well,
I
I-
saw a couple people in there. They just walked out. There's a sink right there.
Was it the bartender? I hope it wasn't the bartender.
Oh god. I don't
Or the
know.
guy making the tacos.
Oh,
Yeah.
Toribio.
Is it the flavor?
Wow.
That's
Oh,
why I said I was
why it
like,
tastes
don't
really
don't
good.
I
don't,
wanted to. He's like, no, why?
don't waste your money. It's just gonna be there. It's like they don't even know.
No, you guys did a lot of things that I thought was just very unique.
Say him. Let's go
like
through
the
'em.
memorial thing that you
Oh.
had for your dad and for
Your-
your family
Mhm.
members, JP. I thought that was a really nice touch. I've never seen that. Not that I go to a ton of weddings.
oh, yeah. Let's inform the listeners. Sandra hates weddings.
Oh yes, I do. My
I'm
whole
with you.
family
I'm
here.
with you.
My clan here, Avalos.
I don't like weddings.
Ooh, ha, ha.
Ramon's hated weddings since his.
Since my
He
wedding.
hasn't been to one since his.
Yeah.
He's like, don't remind me.
We do not like weddings. But,
Yeah.
Why though?
I don't know. It
I kind of get
hate
it.
the
You
dressing
just
up
sit
and
there.
going.
Yeah, you're just sitting there, like
true.
you know. I don't know. I guess it's just not.
So was this one better because you participated in it?
No, not necessarily.
Okay.
I mean, I think because it's very near and dear.
Mm,
So I think the person really matters.
right.
But yeah, I mean, it was just it was really nice. I have to say, even Mateo was like, "This is cool," right? Mateo?
Right.
Yeah, it was fun.
Oh, yay.
Yeah.
We restored their faith in weddings.
You have.
No
but
one's going to
let's-
top us.
Not
No.
my dad.
Yeah.
Now she's ready for Abraham's.
Maybe Abraham.
Maybe.
No.
Or Sebas.
Yeah.
I'm having a
Or-
destination wedding.
You should.
Oh, are
Do
we
it.
invited?
Where we're
Wait.
going.
Well, I'm inviting everybody.
You
so
pay your own way,
you
though.
pay your own way.
Oh.
That's why they do it.
Oh.
We wanted
it's like
to.
no-
Knowing Abraham, he's not even gonna go to his own wedding.
Yeah.
I know.
Could have
Like
a
what?
cardboard.
That was this weekend? What?
Or you'll just like live stream your wedding,
Yeah,
like zoom in.
exactly. Yeah.
Like,
It'll be on an island where we can only fit us, and then
Oh.
we'll have someone just videotaping it. Yeah.
wow.
That's pretty
okay.
smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we wanted to have a pizza party for our wedding,
I did too.
but that didn't work out, huh, Mon?
No, we had
Why?
no, just
Oh, yeah, tell
The
them.
parents,
The
you know,
parents
we
did
were
it.
young.
They wanted traditional.
Yep, they wanted
Yeah,
traditional.
that's what sucks too, because
Yeah.
The parents get
especially
involved
the
and-
family who is already used to traditions, they're not gonna want to let it go.
Nino
Mhm.
tradition.
Oh,
So,
They took over.
I
Man.
get that. I know. At least for our side, we didn't really care. Like mom was like,
No.
whatever,
Mm.
just do whatever.
Yeah.
whatever you want. I mean, it's literally y'all's day. It's not the family's day,
Agreed.
which, according to the niños, it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for my next wedding, I'm not listening to anybody. I'm doing my own thing.
Me either.
Get the pizza.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right,
Pizza,
baby?
wings.
Yeah.
Ooh, that
We're
sounds good.
Yeah, wings too, cause you know.
Can't have
Maybe
pizza
we'll
without
get
wings.
remarried at the Salt Lick.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's
Oh.
pretty
It would
there.
be nice there
Vineyard.
actually.
That would be nice.
Wow, yeah.
Don't they have a venue there?
I'm pretty sure.
They have a picnic area.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that'd be
we
nice.
use that.
We can make the wedding so quick they won't even notice.
Yeah.
so
I
we
know,
don't have to
right?
pay extra.
Yeah.
As we're waiting in line.
You don't
Oh.
gotta decorate or nothing.
Oh yeah, by the time we wait, renew
Yeah.
your vows and
Oh,
tables
yeah.
ready.
Oh yeah, who's gonna
True,
do all that?
true.
Can somebody get their license by then?
Oh yeah.
JP, yeah, he's
Yeah.
ordained. He's
Technically,
not
I'm an
ordained,
ordained
but,
minister.
like he gives, yeah.
Are you really?
Yeah.
He married
I
his aunt.
officiated my aunt's wedding.
Sandy.
What? How? Wait, online?
No,
No, yeah, was
Online?
it online?
Yeah.
Oh.
Did you take a test?
no. My profit test is coming up next week.
Oh.
80%.
I got scored
80%.
80%.
Yeah,
80%.
let's do it.
But there's no answer book, so if you're a real prophet, you know the answers.
Or the questions.
Or the
There's
question, yeah,
no questions.
it's just a blank piece of paper.
You make the you make the
you
test.
make it to test.
Does it have to come true though?
No confirmation.
Oh,
from
okay.
How
that
many
needed.
miracles do you have to perform?
Minimum of 3.
Oh.
How many
Like-
people do you have to throw down?
Oh.
Well, that depends. Like, are you using?
And you
are
gotta pick 'em
pushing
back up.
down, or are you just using your suit jacket?
Mm.
Or my favorite is when they blow
Hanky?
in their face.
Ah.
Oh.
Oh, the bad breath.
Yes,
like-
yes. Do you
Yeah.
need volunteers? Kind of like when you're learning how to be a phlebotomist? Like,
No, it's just you.
okay.
Do you need professional towel throwers?
Oh, yeah. Do you need helpers?
Yeah, I mean, you need someone to put the little sabanita when they fall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
Yep.
is people to catch?
Yes, you need people
Yeah.
to catch. Yeah,
Moan's been working out.
even like
I'm just been volunteered, huh? Voluntold.
volunteer.
Oh.
Hey, yes. Welcome.
Welcome to the club.
Welcome to the club, JP.
So I guess like starting that from like the few days before, or we'll do the day of. Well, no, the day before.
No,
Friday.
lead up. Do the week of because that's a crazy week.
Was
Okay.
it? What happened? I forgot already.
So for Monday, what happened Monday?
I went to work.
Okay, Tuesday.
I don't went to
Start
work.
from
when-
Thursday.
yeah, when
Thursday
you
is
were
that's
off.
when.
Yeah, they came in. That's when they came in.
Yeah.
Thursday, we just did errands, right? We
Yeah.
got a haircut. I did my nails.
Mm.
Oh, guys,
Oh, yes.
I put like a little fake nail. Like, you know, I was trying to be girly for once. And then I totally forgot. Like, I realized later when we picked them up from the airport, guys, I'm not gonna be able to play the guitar. They were too long. And so that night I cut them.
Wow.
Yeah.
So
they're
$100
They're still
down the
cute
drain.
though.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yes.
Cut or trim?
Or trim, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, you
with
trim
the nail clippers.
Yeah, look
Uh-huh.
at them. They're
Yeah.
like short.
Yeah, there was longer. I was so scared. I was like, what do I do?
And you were able to play.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's
It worked
Thursday.
out.
Y'all came and then
So just errands.
Friday. Friday was a mess as well
Was it?
Oh yeah.
because what was it? It was the rehearsal, right?
It was just back-to-back stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We only relaxed when we ate the pupusas and stuff for like
Oh,
an
that's
hour,
right.
maybe, right? An hour and a half.
Yeah, that was a whole
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
whole other thing. Pupusa delivery.
Yeah. And then, Mauricio and Lily came earlier than expected. That's great. It was good.
Mm-hmm.
But they tried breakfast tacos for the first time.
Yes,
La
from
Perla.
La Perla.
And
We
we
went
went
there
again
the
the
day
following
And they
day.
went again the next day to get
Oh,
some
really?
tacos.
we
Yeah.
went twice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the second time when I asked for light on the beans,
Oh.
and the señoras got mad at me. I was like,
¿Qué quieren más frijoles?
perdón.
Wow.
I know. I think they put extra actually, but whatever. I still ate them.
You don't play with beans here.
I
It's your
know.
turn.
I can tell. I think I offended somebody's mom or
Someone's abuela.
yeah.
That's awesome. Well, so then later on that day we had the
Church rehearsal.
church rehearsal to practice
That one
the
took forever.
songs
Yeah. it
and
took forever. I
also
was
the
so
whole
tired.
procession thing.
Yeah. First the
gonna go.
procession, then
Yeah.
the whole with the singers and everybody.
Yeah, that's when we got to meet a lot of JP's family because that's mostly what showed up.
Yeah, his
Yeah.
Houston friends.
It was a good chunk of my Houston friends. Yeah.
Yeah.
Excuse me, producer. Yeah,
He's-
they all came in on when Friday.
Friday afternoon.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, some of them came from Houston just straight to the church
Oh,
Yeah.
because there was traffic. A lot. They
Whoa.
said there was a lot of traffic
That's
'Cause-
on them. They didn't show up.
because the rehearsal was at 5, so that's the dead of traffic.
No, a good chunk of them left at noon, and they got there at 5.
Yeah,
Wow.
Well, that's what you get
5
for stopping at
5
Bucky's.
hours?
it was. Yeah.
I mean, I could see it with traffic and stuff.
Friday.
At Buc-ee's
Friday
and,
afternoon. Yeah,
Oh.
everyone's leaving.
Oh, and then
Out
it
of
was a
town.
3-day weekend too.
3-day week.
We totally
Columbus
forgot about
Day.
that.
Oh, I
That's
forgot
right.
about
Yeah.
that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's all right.
No,
we
knowing it was
did
Columbus, if we would have looked back, seeing it was a 3-day weekend, I would have pushed it back to the 14th.
Really?
Knowing it'd be less traveling going on for our people.
I thought it was cool. I just thought of them like, oh yeah, they'll be able to. They'll probably be off anyway, or Mateo. I don't know. I was thinking of that too. Like other
Wow.
people, everybody,
Yeah.
Thank you, Steph.
every out of town. You're welcome. Yes, I was thinking ahead.
So what were y'all thinking during the rehearsal? Like, were people getting it, or was it stressful,
The procession.
or like the whole rehearsal thing?
It was pretty simple. I mean, Alex, he's officiated several weddings.
Yeah,
So-
Alex did really well.
Yeah,
He was
knew,
prepared.
He basically ran the rehearsal. Like, hey, it's just this, bang, bang.
Yeah,
And Sam, I think she helped a lot.
Sam
yeah.
did too.
Yeah.
That's why I always get their names mixed up.
Oh,
But
Sam
yeah,
the singer.
she really took charge.
Control.
Like, hey,
Yeah.
let's get in line.
I told her to like,
you-
hey, can you help us?
Yeah. So that was great. That was great that they.
And she
did
opened the
that.
door with
Yeah.
Mary. Cause I didn't have anybody.
Like,
Like,
who's
who do I
walking?
ask?
You walking? Get in line. Okay.
Yeah. Like,
Yes,
listen. No, she was really great.
It's that tough Korean in her.
Yeah.
Yes. But yeah, everyone just helped. It's not like I begged them to do it. Like, oh yeah, let's do it. Yeah. Everyone
Yeah, and that's what I was telling Steph,
participated.
that I thought it was really nice just to see both friends and family of both sides kind of
Mhm.
come together and just help out. Everyone just seemed to be there to support, and that was very nice to just kind of stand back and see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, what was your point of view? Oh, y'all. Ramon. Ándale.
Buenos días, Ramón. ¿Cómo
I'm
estás?
here. Yeah.
Don't close your eyes, baby.
He did say he'd probably
No,
be like Manuel.
He's pondering.
He's pondering.
Oh yeah, he's thinking. He's
Yeah.
praying.
It's because
while
it's
he's-
complicated.
complicated.
He's interceding. while we're-
He's practicing for his
yeah,
profeta
yeah.
test.
Oh, I see.
80%.
That's all you need.
Yeah. Yeah, he's praying for our travels. We'll be leaving today, so
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
praying for the pilot, the mechanics right now, checking the plane.
Oh, gloria a
But he's probably
Dios.
not even here. It's probably somewhere else.
Yeah, true.
What was the question?
He is Manuel.
He is Manuel.
Boom, 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 boom.
What
No,
was your perspective?
Just overall.
Of the wedding?
Yeah, just the whole thing. Yeah.
Starting from Friday or when?
Whenever.
I thought, yeah, Friday was pretty busy, but it was pretty cool. You got to see the back,
The
behind
back.
the scenes.
Uh-huh.
yeah.
So, I mean, it was kind of fun.
Mm-hmm.
It was pretty fun. The day went quick.
Quick.
Yeah. But Saturday was cool too. Also seeing behind the scenes, seeing the setup, seeing JP stressing out a little bit.
Oh, yeah. You know
'Cause
what?
it was
You know what?
packed.
What was it? I asked Manuel right now, hey, man, they told me you fixed it. What'd you do? He's like, the DCA faders were down. I'm like, Manuel,
Oh,
are
that
you
got me.
serious?
Wow.
It wasn't like anything crazy or tech. It was just the faders were down.
That got me in a quinceañera once.
Wow.
And they
Yeah,
were singing to
same.
a track. And I had the DCA faders down. And
Yes.
yeah, that was a bad experience.
I know.
But
I was
it's
like,
usually that.
Manuel,
Technology.
I know. So simple.
Yeah.
It's a
Simple
different
solution.
perspective, right? Looking at an event in the lens of you participating, and then just as an
A guest.
observer or
Yeah.
I guess.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, because whenever I don't go to weddings as an observer. I don't like going to weddings either.
Yes.
So the
You
only
weren't going anywhere.
yeah, well, yes, but I've only ever been to them being part of them.
Being
So
in
I
the
only
wedding.
know that side,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and so it almost seems like doing a church service.
Yeah, pretty close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say.
So it's
And in this case, we actually got to play and stuff. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's just like a
Yeah,
church
what'd y'all
service.
think? Being
that
part
was
of the
fun.
plane.
it's not
Yeah,
my
it's
first
fun.
time.
No, I know.
At a
I mean,
wedding?
I would
At
just
a
want to say
wedding?
props to
Playing at a
Abraham.
wedding.
He
It's
did
fun
come
with
out of
church.
retirement for one day and one day only.
Yeah.
So he's
No,
done.
it was fun,
Dust it
guys.
off my fingers.
Wow, the cobwebs.
Yeah, I thought it was fun. I mean,
I really liked
I had a
it.
good time.
It came. I wasn't nervous. I thought
had
I
a
was
good
gonna be
time,
like really like choke up. Like no.
I thought I felt more nervous.
You were
for
jamming. I saw you.
Yeah, I was grooving.
Yeah.
I'm like,
you
oh,
were
I see
jamming.
what y'all do now.
Playing along. Yep.
Oh my god, you whiskey.
Yeah, you were jamming.
It was cool. I enjoyed it. I didn't really look at the people. I don't know if y'all did. What did y'all see? Like,
I couldn't.
I
had
did.
this
oh yeah,
thing
you
that
couldn't.
way.
Remote couldn't see. We blocked him.
No, I think I think it was good that it was in a small church like that, because it really filled up, and
It did.
and especially like
Surprisingly.
during like the worship service, it felt like a packed service,
Yes, it did.
and everybody was
Felt like Easter morning when people.
Well,
Yeah.
I was telling Mon, it felt like we went like the track started and it just exploded.
Yeah,
There was just like voices and instruments and just I don't know. Yeah, it felt like we did church.
yeah.
Yeah, I think that was your goal, right, Pablo?
Yeah, to get that feeling, because my thing was, one, you never see worship at a wedding. It'd be cool to start off.
Well, I guess the weddings I've been to,
Yeah.
had worship.
It'd be cool to start off.
Most of them, yeah.
Yeah.
But other people.
Yeah.
But I think it was mainly just to show what y'all do in the church service. Like, this is what we do, so we wanted that to be
This is
part
what's
of it.
important to us.
Yeah.
No, I mean, the reason I wanted worship is because I know a lot of my family is not saved. Like,
Mm-hmm.
for example, my grandpa, I was telling Steph the other day, I would always think, like, before the wedding, how am I going to get my grandpa into a church? And on Saturday was the first day he was actually in a church, and that was the first time he's ever seen me play. So
Oh,
it was
wow.
pretty special.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
Wow.
That's special.
So
Very special.
So I told her, I'm like, let's have worship, because in the back of my mind, I'm like, what if this is their only chance to actually get to worship, to hear the gospel? Let's go full-fledged. Even though it's a wedding, I still want, the gospel to get out to my family. That way they have no excuse.
That's awesome.
We wanted
I-
people to get saved.
Literally. Yeah.
Mm.
If it was, yeah.
Yeah. So
Leave it open.
We just want to plant the seed. That's all we want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, seed takes time to grow, so hopefully.
Mm-hmm. You
That's
never
true.
know. Yeah.
Mateo, as the one who was listening to the worship.
Oh yeah,
Because we were all playing.
that's true. It's weird being a sound person. Like I
Like,
wanted
where's
to
the
know
sound
how
guy?
it sounded.
Who's
Yeah.
running sound?
Where's the sound?
It was bothering me. Like, oh my
Sound.
god, the sound.
You're like, we hope Manny has it. He did.
he did. He did.
Totally did.
He did. Okay, sorry,
Okay,
Mateo,
go
go.
ahead, Mateo.
It was pretty good. It was like, it was very spontaneous, and I really liked that because I could just close my eyes and just start worshiping.
Oh,
It was pretty good.
thanks, man.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. Perry. Emmanuel said that because he knows Perry.
Oh, he does?
Yeah,
Mm.
and he was talking to him like, Emmanuel's like, hey, oh no, Perry told him, hey man, it sounded good. He's like, Emmanuel's like, don't lie to me. I need criticism. I'm like, and I told him constructive, and I told him like, hey Emmanuel, for real, everyone kept complimenting and telling me how great it was, like how smooth it was, and he's like, yeah, right, for just one. He was like, I was getting nervous because we only rehearsed one time, but no, it was good. I was like, yeah, man, you did great. He really did.
And I know we were off the
clip.
I guess just the back
Towards the end,
yeah,
right?
towards the end where
free flow or whatever. it
because
was.
I couldn't really hear the click either. I probably should have picked it up higher. But I know I was just going off the singers and they were
Yeah.
just still going.
Yeah.
And then I saw that I heard finally the guide say finishing or whatever.
Uh-huh.
But we're still going because we're like behind.
Yeah.
But it's good thing is that they kept going.
Yeah.
And so we kind of finished out with them.
Yeah.
So it kind of made it seem seamless instead of just stopping because the track stopped.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So it kind of came out pretty
Yeah.
good that way.
It worked out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I lost the guide pretty early on. I'm telling you,
You did?
it just felt like the room exploded
Yeah.
in a good way, not in a bad way.
Yeah.
And I just like, I was like, oh. Like,
Just
you
go
know,
with it.
Just go.
Oh.
But it was good. It was good. Like, it was just felt. I don't know. I can't even just explain in words. Kind of just how it just exploded. There was just music and the singers. I mean, crazy good singers. Like, they just filled the room. I guess is
Yeah.
best way I can explain.
All three of
it.
them work very well together.
And one of them didn't even have her in ears.
The Mary, right? The middle.
Mary's
Yeah.
Mary. There's no words to describe Mary's voice.
Yeah, but was it Fernanda?
The one.
I
on the
mean,
right.
she just like
She
my
took over.
Goodness, her voice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was.
I guess more like on the technical side, it's. I think it's good that we all have experience in worship that we didn't like buckle whenever everything was going crazy.
Yeah.
Like we know how to keep going and go with the flow and keep it going so that it doesn't. It's not awkward
It's
or
not
there's
awkward.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no
absolutely.
distractions or whatever.
Mhm.
So.
Yeah.
I just the only thing I wish they would have done is talk right when we were getting ready because it was quiet.
Oh,
yeah.
I was like, that's what, and I told Fernanda, hey, I like made a gesture, hey, can you talk? But I don't think they understood. what I
No,
said.
but it's because we were trying to get set to, but we didn't want to walk in front of them, because they were on top of the thing. We didn't like. I didn't want to walk right in front.
yeah.
Oh, you're right. Yeah,
Yeah,
Ramon
that's
was
why
waiting.
it took a little longer
That's
for
what I'm
them to
saying.
get
Right.
into their
Yeah,
positions.
yeah.
That's what I was
Like, we
hanging
would
out over there.
we would have been set up already if we had just
Gone first.
Yeah, gone first.
Mm-hmm.
And as soon as they got down, we would have started. But
Yeah,
we had to
yeah.
wait. I didn't want to walk in front.
Well, Bebe, what were you saying about the once JP gave us the freedom to flow?
Oh, everybody kind of relaxed. It felt like everybody took a deep breath,
Yeah.
and it just like the ending that you mentioned earlier.
Yeah,
Like it just ended really nice because everybody was just like, okay, just
yeah,
do what we know what to do.
yeah.
The singers seemed to relax.
Yeah.
and everybody
That's good.
deep breath.
Yeah.
And then the mariachi.
Man,
Oh, I love the
amazing.
mariachi.
dude, that
They
was.
were following you around, and I was following them around.
Oh man.
Truth be told, that's why we didn't leave until the very end.
Wow.
Yeah,
They
it
were
was a
really good.
surprise.
It was really great.
My uncle, he's the one that got it. I didn't even. I thought JP's family got it for some reason.
I thought so too. I'm like, Freddie probably got it.
Yeah,
or
I thought it was
something.
Freddie or something. Then when I realized, my mom told me, "See,
I was helping him get it.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? You?
It was a nice touch because
It was
we had the
really
music
nice.
going out right for
But
the ending.
outside there was nothing.
But outside there was nothing, and then when we took pictures inside, they followed us inside.
Yeah,
so
it was for
would've
an
been.
hour.
I mean, we could have probably put music. Manny would have probably put music, but it was a lot better
No,
when
it
we had the
was-
live
Yeah.
No,
That
that
was
was
mariachi.
It was great.
That was
That
yeah.
really
It
helped
really
out.
made my day.
yeah.
It really did. It was like when I went back right now to get the stuff, I was just looking outside like, oh, I remember being with. I could like hear the music. I was like, oh, this is so nice.
And it was like perfect timing, right?
It
It was so crazy
was.
because as soon as they opened the doors and you guys walked out, it was like they were like, I was like, oh, what?
Yeah. It was just so beautiful. I have it in my brain forever. All the people outside just mingling, talking, hugging us, and it was just great.
Yeah, and
I
then,
really loved it.
and then Sam, right? Sam, she
Uh-huh.
was like, hey, because I had gone back inside because I needed to go to the restroom.
Mm-hmm.
And then so I stayed inside just talking to a few people, and then she's like, "Hey, I need them to come back inside so we can take
I
pictures." And I
know. We
go,
got
"Okay,
caught
yeah,
up.
let me go try to see if I can wrangle
Yeah.
them up." And by the time I got there, y'all already trying to come inside, but everybody was stopping because everybody wanted a picture.
Yeah, and I get
I
it.
get it,
I
but-
get it. Like people that weren't gonna be able to go to reception, they wanted to make sure
Right.
they said hi. So
Well, it's because you look so beautiful.
oh,
You
thanks.
did. Oh, it was just.
JP was crying, by the way, when
Oh.
I got up there.
It was just hot.
He was
Right.
tearing up.
It was humidity. It's Texas.
Is it
We have
sweat?
Sweating
humidity.
from the
right?
eyes.
Yes.
Sweaty from the
I
eyes.
was texting my whole
Sweating
family like, he's crying. They're both crying. Everybody's crying.
Mhm.
I was like, keep it together.
Did you cry?
A little.
Oh.
But I was wearing a little bit of makeup. I didn't want.
You don't want to mess it
yeah.
up. Yeah, yeah.
But I was like, no, keep it together. It was just beautiful.
Wow.
It was great.
So the bus or the van ride over there, it was just me, JP, and
Juan.
I think it was. I mean, honestly, now looking back in hindsight, it should have been just for y'all.
Why?
Just for Yahoo.
Like for you should have just gotten it to pick up your
The girls.
and drop you
Yeah.
off.
Yeah.
Cause
I
Tony
didn't
couldn't
realize.
make it.
Well, we didn't know.
Juan got there. It was just us three. It was just like
Awkward.
It's a huge
Oh.
van for just us
For
three.
Oh, the
I know.
party-
The party
the party
bus.
bus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, but what does a party bus have? Does it have just party inside?
It has a stripper pole.
What, really?
Yeah, you
It
go
was the
in.
only one I could.
It's funny. I walk into the bus and I
Steph?
see a pole and I'm
Hermana.
like,
What do
what
you
in tarnation is this?
You're like, oh, it's for practicing my acrobatics.
Yeah.
I told the guy,
I'm
"Where's
like-
the stripper?"
I'm
Oh
like,
my god.
Is this
Hermano, por favor, mi hijo está presente.
I'm like, is this for prayer? Like, is this to get like Jacob's ladder or what?
Yeah, that's what it was.
Did you try it out?
Yeah.
Or like, or was it one of those where you need to stand and grab
Yeah, I was
onto
like,
something?
do I like where's
Yeah.
the string for the bus? Like,
yeah, like you're like for my sciatica.
it's a sciatica pole. That's what it
Yeah,
was.
it's a sciatica pole.
Wow.
Not to be confused with a
Yeah,
pole,
yeah.
which
No, it was
could
a
be
sciatica pole.
easily confusing.
Yeah, they look the
course.
same.
Any,
And,
Yeah.
any person just
Oh my god.
there.
yeah. So yeah, it should have been just to pick y'all up and take us to the venue.
Yeah.
Well, we would have saved money too. We would have been fine just heading in our cars, and it would have been easier.
That's all right. Next wedding.
Yeah,
Next
the
one.
next one. The
That was
next
his-
one, guys.
Then
Tell
you
Sebas,
learn.
don't get the
Yeah.
band.
Yeah.
He don't need it.
He do.
But did the party bus have like snacks?
No.
No,
Wow.
I thought it was gonna
And it
have
was
all
hot.
that. It was hot
It
too.
was hot.
It was
Oh.
yeah.
I
It was
like,
blowing hot air.
Oh, I'm sorry.
yeah, I was a little sad, but we had music. You know, we didn't let it affect us. I
Yeah, yeah,
guess.
yeah.
Well, they paid all
There
this
you
money.
go.
Well, your grandma paid, right? She gave us the money for it.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Did
Right?
no?
Oh no, we ended up. Paying.
using it for yeah.
Oh, that's right. It's a fine.
Wow.
It's okay though.
But that was good. So then we left the church in the bus or the van.
Drop
and then
everyone off.
dropped everybody off.
And then we started late, like 6:30.
Yeah.
And I was stressing, right? I was like, no, but the band, because we're on a schedule. They
Mhm.
leave at 10:30 no matter what. So we're going to lose time. And I was like, I'd rather lose time because there was nobody there yet, really.
What do
a
you
lot
mean
of people.
nobody there?
At 6,
Oh.
when we got there, Sam was like, no, I don't. We should wait a little bit. We should wait a little bit. And I was like, okay, let's do 6:30, and then we'll touch base. We waited in her truck, because the bus we
It
only had
needed
it
to go.
up until 6. If we
tell
went,
him
if
why
we
he
went-
didn't leave.
yeah, and if we went past it, they charge us. I'm like, no, let's go.
Oh, wow.
And I didn't want to be seen. I'm like, what's the point? I don't
No,
want
it's
to be
because
inside
we were there at
walking around.
one of her bridesmaids' house, and she was just chilling. They were fixing her makeup. I'm like, hey, we gotta go. She's like, ask the party bus if we can be late. I'm like, we have it till 6. Once she realized that, man, we ran out the door.
Yeah, we ran. I was like, I'm not gonna be charged more for this.
Because even if you
van.
go a couple minutes over, they charge you for the whole hour.
Yeah.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah.
wow.
We went outside right at 6.
Literally,
it
right
was
when
perfect.
6 on the dot.
I was like, Uy.
You're
And
like 5:59.
No,
Bye.
literally. And so, and then I was about to leave, and the guy's like, "Oh, did they tell you about the gratuity?" I'm
They're
like,
like, who? Or no, he asked, who's so, you know who's covering the gratuity?
"Oh yeah." I was like, yeah." I'm like, "I paid you all this freaking money. I thought
It was like, what, 900
900 for 5 hours.
Wow.
for a hot bus?
Mi niña, you could have paid me. I could have taken you in your car.
I know.
I know. She would have had snacks
I just
and
wanted
AC.
something
I
different.
know.
I don't know. I've
And-
never
It's
done that.
okay.
And no
Hey.
sciatica pole in her car.
Yeah, no sciatica
No
pole. That's
sciatica
true. That's very true.
It's like the cruise. Remember the cruise?
Yeah, it was like that.
They want you to give
You have to.
gratuity. You have to. Yeah.
You can either pay before or after.
Or
like,
they include it in your.
in
your
the
save.
in the main.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
Really?
in the
Yeah.
cruise. Yeah, so you have to. Anyway,
It's
so
like $200 a person.
yeah,
Wow.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess it depends how many days you're there. We were there like 7 days,
Except the whole week, yeah.
so it was like $250 a person.
Whoa.
And
Wow.
so I was
Extra.
like, okay, can you give me your Cash App, or I don't know what you have? And he gave it to me. I was like, okay, I'll pay you in a little bit, and then I gotta leave, or else they're gonna charge me. And then I go to the truck, and I see him park at the end of the dirt road, whatever, and he's just there,
Just chilling.
just chilling. I'm like, do you
chilling.
think he's waiting for me to pay him before he leaves?
And I'm
And
like,
then as soon as I pay him, like 1 minute later, he leaves.
zoom.
Oh,
I'm like,
wow.
I I was like, wow.
Well, that's something good to know for my next
Yeah.
wedding.
Yes.
Mhm.
For everybody listening who wants to get married, take
Yes.
notes.
Take notes.
Make sure you.
Oh, it was at the church. Manuel gave. I was looking for my sunglasses these whole couple days.
Oh.
It was at the church. I left
Darn.
it there.
Wow.
I don't know how. Pause.
So what's the advice? What advice were you giving?
No, to listen and take notes so that when you do get married,
Yeah.
you know what not to do.
Yeah,
and what
party
to do.
bus with a sciatica
Yeah.
pole
No party bus.
and gratuity.
You gotta
Yeah.
know about the
Gratuity.
gratuity before you get into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever.
What do y'all think about? I know it's a sidetracking, but what do y'all think about whenever y'all go, like for instance, like Dutch or something? They ask you if you want to leave a tip.
I don't anymore.
I don't either.
Yeah, I used to feel bad at first. And
Yeah, now I don't anymore.
But do you feel like obligated?
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
I
No.
don't anymore.
I
used
just don't
to.
care anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I get that.
I show them straight. Any tip? No.
Mm-hmm. Mateo always wants to give a tip.
No, Mateo. Okay, my
I used
question:
to.
do
I
they
used to.
work off of tips, or do they already have a hourly?
You know what?
Hey.
I'm not sure, but I have a friend who works at Dutch. I'm gonna have to ask. her.
Ask her
I
if
will.
they work on tips. Okay, then yes.
Mhm.
Like waitresses and stuff. I get that.
How do
But-
you know though without knowing somebody on the inside?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like
I
when you
used to
go-
feel bad. about
Yeah.
Tips. I did, and then recently, I don't know. I just like, what am I doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what happened?
It
is
snapped.
we went hiking to Sedona a few, 2 years back maybe,
Mhm.
and we went to this burger place. Was it a burger place?
Yeah, yeah, I remember that.
And I accidentally gave, instead of a few dollars, I think I gave like
Like
20.
Or $30, 20 or
It
$30.
was like a $30 gratuity. I messed up on the little device, and I'm like, oh my
Ooh.
gosh, what did I just do?
Mhm.
I just had to let it go because I already done it. So
Yeah.
I really,
I gave him the regañada at home.
I
I'm just
can't-
kidding.
I couldn't just be hey, I
Like,
made a
hey,
mistake, give me
yeah,
my money
I
back.
gave you too much money.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that looks bad.
So
Ah.
he took extra napkins.
yeah. We took a stool.
Oh yeah.
That would make sense if it was the Salt Lake, because they didn't give us any napkins. They just gave us.
That's-
A
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh,
we were like,
yeah, I was
yeah.
a mess.
Yeah, no, and when we asked for more, he gave just a little
I
stack.
know.
I'm like, bro.
Like, dude, we're eating ribs.
Yeah. Come
Yeah,
on.
like give me a towel at this
I
point.
know.
Literally,
Oh,
yeah.
That would have been a nice
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
So y'all
Bring your
came,
own towels.
yeah. So y'all came in the wedding. So there was food before, right? So y'all eat the beans, and there was like fruit salads and
Fruit
A fruit bar,
We
yeah.
had a
Yeah,
fruit
there was
bar.
a fruit
I
bar.
like how
but
they
Yeah.
put the fruit all the way at the end where you didn't see it though.
yeah. I was wondering like, where's this bar? Where's this? Because I saw my mom. She was next to the beans. I said, you want to try some beans? Like, yeah, later maybe. But then apparently the sweetbread went out too,
Oh yeah.
and whoever was there, they just devoured it.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Oh.
When Steph was like, "Oh, well, we're gonna open it later," I was like, "Oh, okay, I'll wait."
Yeah, I had told
And-
Cassandra to like put it away, but she just left it out.
The sweetbread?
No. Oh,
Yeah.
I never. Okay,
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what we should have done this morning. Dang it.
man. Okay,
Oh.
I'll take that back. Out of a 10, a 9, because I never got sweetbread. My pan,
I'm taking my 8 to
my
a 7 'cause
conchas,
of
I
that, too.
bought those. I'm like, oh, so because they were supposed to come out with
Yeah.
the coffee. We took the coffee out too late.
And we even got a box of Danishes
Yeah.
for ourselves.
Yeah, they ate it.
Oh, yeah, that was gone.
No.
Well,
I
yeah.
didn't get my sweet tea, my
And
agua de piña, or
you
my cheese
wanted-
Danish.
Oh.
Anything after midnight, it was there for everyone.
No, it wasn't after midnight.
Oh,
It was
oh.
like only like
I think they put them out with the whole dessert table.
I didn't get
Wow.
nothing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
'cause they were gone. With
Yeah, by the
cake pop.
time
I didn't
we-
even see it.
And I
By the
bet
time
it
we
was a
went to
bunch
the-
of kids who just bit
Bit
it once
it
and
and
then
just,
left
yeah,
it.
God, these
I did
damn
see
kids.
a lot of little ones over there.
shoved their little
Crowding around.
kids.
What advice? Man, it's hard because I had thought in the beginning, let's not invite kids, but then it's like that's gonna be hard.
Mhm.
These Mexicans with all their 10
And they're-
kids.
Yeah, 10
Yeah.
kids and no babysitter.
Yeah, I really honestly
Sometimes no
I did
baby
want
daddy.
to.
I'm sorry we brought Mateo.
Except Mateo, no, like little kids. I mean, like below 10 or something. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
It
it's
was
more
annoying.
of the parents who have kids who don't want to take care of them, and they
Yeah, it's just like run
kind of
free.
just pawn them off. Yeah.
yeah. Oh, free food for them. I don't
Yeah.
gotta feed them.
Mm.
Go run around.
Yeah.
Tell them about the
Okay.
coffee.
I
Oh.
was so mad.
What?
It came out super late. It was like what 10 when y'all left. What time was it?
It was almost 11:30.
Yeah.
11:30.
It was supposed to come out like at 9.
Oh, I didn't know.
No.
I think they were waiting for the pozole to bring everything out.
I
Or
don't
the
care
vanilla.
less about the pozole.
I didn't even have pozole.
I didn't either.
Me.
I was looking forward
We
to
stole
it.
a Maruchan.
I ate Maruchan with a stick.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because the hot water
hotel,
wasn't
yeah.
working.
No, and then dummies were using coffee.
that
for their
the
ramen.
coffee. Yeah, they thought it was
I'm
hot
like,
water.
bro, you don't see the brown liquid coming out into your ramen.
New trend?
That's how new trends
I
get,
lost faith in humanity after that
get
night.
trendy.
Wow.
So stuff like for us, we're mad about the food basically.
Well, not the tacos though.
The tacos were good.
amazing.
That was
were
on
good.
point. I'm glad.
The beans too. I like the beans.
Hey, yeah, the beans. Like I've had beans. Son charros, no?
Charro,
Right?
mhm,
But
charro
I've
beans.
had beans like that, but those were like next level.
Yeah.
Like
Who
wow.
made it? Dan, Toribio or your grandma?
I don't know.
Can
We
you
gotta
ask-
ask.
Call your grandma. No, I'm just kidding.
Mom.
Yeah, she don't text, so you gotta
Oh.
call her.
Oh,
She don't.
okay.
The watermelon was a hit though.
Oh, of the
Thank
fruit.
you.
What was on the fruit? I never got fruit either.
Pineapple, honeydew.
The only thing that was left was honeydew and
Melon, melon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the watermelon
Melon.
was gone.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
it was
Pretty
really
sure.
sweet and delicious.
It was good. Oh,
really
I'm
good.
glad.
We went back again and all
Really?
the watermelon was
Well,
good.
yeah, Mateo was one of those little kids who took all the watermelon.
There you go.
But did you eat it?
I did.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
good.
Yeah,
That's
I
all
love
that
that.
mattered. You didn't leave
The
it there.
honeydew though? Wow.
You loved it.
Yes. Niños produce.
Yes.
Guys, I just have to say. Advertising over here in case they want to
Oh,
send me
man.
some free fruit.
Oh, hey, a
Later.
sample,
Yeah.
sample.
Yeah.
That's the sponsor
Podcast
of
sponsor?
today's
There you
podcast.
go. Oh,
sponsor.
You gotta talk to him, Pablo.
Hey, you work there, not me.
And now, a word
He's
from
your
our
grandpa, not
sponsor.
mine.
Yeah.
Your family now.
You're the consentido. He
Niños
really is.
Bienvenidos a Niños
Yes.
Produce.
He is their son,
Wow.
the grandparents. That's why they walked them halfway down.
Yes, yes. Oh, I like
That's why I never got to tell you. That's why I was so serious walking down after they pronounced this. Because like
What do you
when,
mean?
when
Oh,
you were
yeah.
like,
Oh, yeah.
you look so serious, blah blah blah.
You
Oh, yeah, you
did.
did look.
I
No, it's
hated
because
it.
like I was
You
like,
look
yeah.
sad.
And I look at
I
my
know.
grandpa, and he's like, I could tell he's like trying to hold back not to cry. And I'm like,
Yeah. Okay, I'll show you the video. Yeah, I did
Oh,
notice
really?
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
And so I'm walking down. That's why I go like this to him, like just to like.
Yeah, yeah. I
Yeah,
saw
you're
that
right.
video.
I did see him. Like,
Yeah, you know what? That's another thing that I thought was really beautiful. It was just how much you guys honored, just different, like your parents, your family, your tias. I thought that was a really, real nice touch.
mm-hmm. Yeah.
Your dad, because your mom was carrying the photo.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was really, really nice.
It was the details. that
Yes,
were good.
the little details.
The
And
P-
the nacho,
The PB and J was a hit.
the PB and J.
It was. Everyone kept talking about it.
Let's just for the record show that you didn't want to do the religious man song. You were like, no, are you serious? You're like, yeah, let's do it.
Is that what she said?
Oh my
It was a hit.
god.
It was a hit.
Yeah,
It
that
was
You got a
starting
point.
off with me winning.
You got a point.
A rare win, but
Mm-hmm.
it's a win.
You got it.
That's the last
Yeah.
The last
The
one.
last, the only one I'm giving you.
I'm gonna put it in a
JP
plaque.
won,
I
Steph
won on this
0.
day.
Yeah.
one. For now.
For now.
Well, we gave him that win, huh, Steph?
We did.
Yeah, us women. Yeah. Every once in a while, we
Oh
throw you guys
my
one because
goodness.
it helps you.
Lord have mercy.
Nah.
Yeah, it was my grandma who made them.
Grandma?
I knew it.
Oh,
It
it
was?
was. Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
She's a really good. She
yeah,
makes
that
good
was
food.
next level. Seriously,
She's like, yeah.
those beans were.
Did y'all try the enchiladas from the rehearsal dinner?
No,
No,
weren't
they
able
didn't
to
go.
We didn't
No,
go.
we didn't go.
I didn't want to go either. I was tired.
Oh,
I get it.
No, we
should've
got there. It's like, all
kidnapped
right,
you.
we're
I
leaving.
know.
Bye. And I'm like,
I know we weren't there long. Like what, 10
Was it good?
minutes?
It was good.
I didn't even
were
try
good?
them.
I didn't.
Yeah.
There. Oh, it's in there. The plate. Remember, I took a plate home.
It's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. No, it's not even.
Oh yeah,
It's not good anymore.
enchiladas.
Oh,
No, then the
with the
tortillas
rice.
all stale. And
Oh, you're right. Ah, dang it.
They're not pupusas, meaning.
Just ask her to make
That's
more.
true.
Yeah,
Yeah, she'll make one.
She'll make more.
yeah.
I
next
really
time.
like the salsa, the enchilada salsa.
Oh, the red
The-
sauce.
Yeah, the red.
Yeah, yeah. She makes it right.
That's the same salsa that she uses for carne guisada.
sauce. So good.
She just
Oh,
doubles
does she
it.
can it?
She just not
No, she makes it all.
No,
Oh.
but she needs to like can that, put a little sticker on
Yeah.
it. Sell
Oh,
it.
and sell
Sell
it.
it.
Oh, I get you. I get you.
No,
Okay.
it's funny. At like the week, The past 2 weeks they were doing construction on my street. They were doing a sidewalk. It's not even a real sidewalk.
There's no need
Wait,
for
did
a
they finish
sidewalk.
it?
Yeah, I mean,
We didn't see a sidewalk. Did we?
exactly.
No,
But
it's
they
just
picked up
dirt.
all their stuff and they left.
Oh.
Yeah,
Were they there today? Do you know?
no, they were gone.
Are they done?
I think they're done. So before
Maybe
that,
they
we
got a lot
had
of
like concrete on the
complaints.
sides, but instead of the concrete, they took it all off and put dirt. Remind me of the tell them about the when I got stuck on Thursday.
Oh yeah.
But it's funny. So my grandma, she doesn't work, but she has 2 properties that she rents out, and so her and her sister were out there just making food, and all the construction people were out there, and I guess she told them, "Hey, I'm making some food, or I'm selling, gorditas."
Gorditas, yeah.
And it's funny. I look out the window. There's this line of about like 10 construction workers at my gate, and I'm like, "Mom, ¿qué estás haciendo? Estoy haciendo gorditas. Muévete."
Lo estoy vendiendo.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So she
That's
she
awesome.
sold
She
like
doesn't
3
miss an
gorditas.
No,
And-
it was
and a
perfect
drink.
too.
Mm-hmm.
And she had a whole
Resourceful.
line, and I'm
Yeah.
like,
Very, yeah.
"That's smart."
She's a businesswoman.
Yeah,
She is
she
just
is.
Always looking
yeah.
at the money.
Literally.
Yeah. Hey, if there's an opportunity.
Hey man, that's
Why
fine.
not?
Good stuff.
Was the construction like a diversion for something else going on in the hood there?
Maybe they were burying bodies.
Maybe because
The
this line's all the
mob.
dirt.
Yeah, because you took us there yesterday and we saw nothing, huh?
The San Antonio mob.
No, because we had the hedge of protection.
Oh, that's
Lord.
right. We did pray
Oh,
about
yeah.
it. Amen.
No, you had my grandma. So since my grandma's been there, Freddy's for about 40 something years.
Yeah,
At that house?
At that house?
Yeah. So everybody knows her on that street.
Mm.
So the house I showed you on front, the trap house, the one with 3
Mhm.
homicides, gets raided
Yes.
all the time. There's a gang in that side of town. Our street's right in the middle. So the left of our street is supposedly controlled by one gang, and the other side of the street's controlled by the Orejones. They're a Texas gang. And so-
Orejones?
Yeah, Orejones. Yeah, you see an orejon when they have like Spurs tattoos on the neck.
Oh,
around
I
their
thought big ears.
No, yeah, that's what it's called. But yeah, and so like one of the heads of the Orejones knows my grandma, and so like she would give him food every now and then. Like that's just who she is.
Yeah.
And she told us one day that he came up to her and she's like, I tell all the people, con la doña Luz, that's what they call her. Con la doña Luz no se metan, no la toquen.
Wow.
Yeah,
Hedge of protection.
literally a gang
get it.
member. A gang
That's,
member.
yeah, yeah.
Wow.
Oh, you got stuck Thursday.
Oh, Thursday.
He was supposed to get his haircut in the
supposed to go to
morning.
my haircut at 10 a.m. Right, I wake up. It's 9. I'm like 3 more days of freedom. Let me enjoy it. So I'm getting in the
Legit?
car, and I totally forgot there was dirt. I didn't know it was gonna rain, but I turn in the car and I press to go forward, and I just hear, and I go out, and the tire's like half stuck in the mud. I'm like,
Oh.
so I missed my haircut
no.
appointment. My dad had to go get a rope. He had to tow me out
What?
of the dirt.
Bro.
Wow.
And I was over here like, oh my God, hurry up. We got so much to do.
No, and the thing with her is she's not good in stressful situations.
Leave me alone.
She's more like, I'm more like, cool, it's gonna get done. We have a plan B. It's chill. But she was stressing out.
Mm.
My mom does
I was
haircuts.
getting married, okay?
You do?
Really?
I guess so. Guys, come on down.
Choose coming up.
Mm.
When I was a baby, she gave me a haircut. That's why I became bald.
No, that was your dad. That was your dad. Don't blame that on me.
Wow.
I don't remember that bit. I believe you.
You're right. I'm
Just
wrong.
agree.
You got it.
Just
Yeah.
agree.
Okay, so what I've been waiting to talk about was, what did you think of the band, Royal Dukes?
Yeah.
Which
Oh my
band?
God.
The first
The
one.
The first
Oh,
one.
The,
The
best
only
one?
band.
Yeah, that is
A legit
truly a
band.
band.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
okay.
Wow. All I could say is amazing.
Out of 10.
Hold on. Side note. While the Royal Dukes were playing the second band, they were huddled in the corner right next to them.
Yeah.
But they had like their own pile of like beer and stuff. I think they were half drunk when they started
For
Oh,
playing.
I'm
sure.
pretty sure.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm
For
pretty
sure.
sure.
Wow.
Yeah.
I really like them because I don't know if it's just me, but I have a playlist with a bunch of different genres of music and different types of songs, and I always like to shuffle them and just be surprised what comes out.
Mm-hmm.
Send us that playlist.
Well, no, it's just a playlist. Like I have music that I,
Send it to us.
Like a compilation.
yeah.
Of
And so
songs.
what I like is a band that's diverse enough to play many different
Yeah.
things.
They had
And
variety.
they were
Yes.
so
That's
good.
what we told them.
They were so.
Give us all you got.
I mean, they
Lucky-
went from Mana to Selena.
Jazz while we were
Country.
eating country.
to Chris
Yeah.
Stapleton. Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the name of the band?
Royal
Dukes.
Dukes band.
Royal Dukes.
I think the musician that impressed me the most was the guitar player.
The guitar player was amazing.
He was.
Yeah, he
oh,
shredded that
yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
He was
In
good.
every genre, in salsa and country and
He stood
the
out.
Spanish
And
rock,
he
stood
sang.
out.
He sang the
Yeah, he
country
did.
songs.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah.
so good.
Yeah.
He was good.
So apparently, one of our friends knows him because he works actually here in one of
A
the
guitar shop.
a guitar shop called Lark's Guitars. One of my friends, he's a manager there. He works with them. So he knows a bunch of the people that we know. I just don't know him.
Yeah.
And so once he started playing, like, man, this guy is so good. And once I find out that, man, this guy,
This is a sidekick.
yeah.
And you know the
On
most
the
impressive
weekends.
part? Everybody else had in-ears except the guitar player. He was just like,
What?
Yeah. Well, I mean, they had the
So-
monitors. There,
Oh,
but-
okay,
Floor
but
monitor?
Yeah,
still.
Yeah.
they did have floor
They
monitors.
have wedges, yeah.
Yeah.
Everything. I loved it.
Oh, yeah.
I
But-
just love sitting and listening.
Yeah, that's all I was doing.
Yeah.
Like, what's
Yeah.
going on?
I didn't care
No,
about the
shut up,
dancing.
Shut up.
Yeah, yeah,
Just
yeah,
like-
Yeah, I was like,
No, and then the sax player just went off like
Yeah.
that.
And
Yeah, it
the
was
trumpet.
the
Yeah.
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 people would have come up like, congratulations, like, be quiet, I'm listening.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear your advice.
Yeah,
He's
happy
like,
wife,
I
happy
have
life.
a word
Yeah.
from
Like-
the Lord. Quítese, quítese.
The groom and
palabra.
mom dance. No, get out of the way.
I saw you push your mom to the side. You're like, Mama, I'm listening.
That's funny.
I love bands with like horns. Like,
Yes.
oh, it's so dynamic.
Yeah.
I
They
loved
did some
it.
funk. They did
Yeah.
Yeah.
just a little bit of everything.
little bit of
yeah.
pop. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
The
sax
lady did
player.
pretty good too. The
Yeah.
She did
Yeah,
good.
she did
She sang
solid.
good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Como la flor.
Mateo said she sounded like Selena.
Yeah?
She
Yeah.
did.
You know,
Yeah.
I wish we would have had the one that sounded like Alicia Keys.
Oh yeah.
Remember we went to
So
the showcase?
so when they do showcases here in town, like at a bar once a month, they just do so people can come out and
Like
who-
advertisement almost.
yeah, kind of, and just check it out.
Mm-hmm.
So we went. We obviously got to go see them first before we book them. And there was one lady that did like all like the which songs like the Mariah. No. What's her
No,
name?
Alicia
Alicia
Keys.
Keys songs, like the soul song.
Yeah.
That she was amazing.
And the funniest part is she was white.
she was white.
Yeah, and I'm like,
Güerita.
okay.
But she was in this band in the
Yeah, she's in that band. I guess they
Oh,
said
she
whatever
Whoever's
genre you
available.
want.
Oh.
So they're like, hey, they want country, Europe, or whatever.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But it's okay.
And I guess since we wanted Spanish, they sent her.
Yeah.
Mm. Okay.
So yeah.
No,
Such
that
a
was
good band. Such a good band.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Cruised by Abram, then,
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
dang, it's pretty
Yeah.
good then.
Mm-hmm.
The bass.
I mean, a
sounded
good
really
chunk of my
good.
family was bitter about it, but
I don't give a. I don't even care.
That's what made it even sweeter.
I know.
Just knowing that they don't like them. Like, yes.
But they were so good. How can you
they
not
were like
enjoy
They love
during
the
the
second
tacos. I
mu-
was just like sitting watching the guitar player do his thing, and one of my family members comes up. She's like, "You're not bored listening to it?"
Who,
I'm
who
like,
said that?
"Uh."
Are you serious?
Yeah. She's like, "You're not bored listening to it?" I'm like, "No, this is."
They
is
want party
perfect."
music. They want
Wow.
norteño.
But see, the
they want.
norteños, they all sound the same after
Yes,
the second
it's like-
song.
That's all they want.
I'm not
I'm
against
like,
it. I have a couple norteñas songs on my playlist.
But that's all you need, just a
Yeah,
couple.
but just-
one.
Yeah, one. Oh, yeah, that one. That
That's
one.
all you need. One.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all you need because they all sound the same.
You heard one, you heard them all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
literally, and it's all the same storyline. Their girl left them, and they're sad and depressed.
Yes,
that's
that's
it.
it.
No, el mío es cristiano.
Ah.
Aclarando,
Oh.
¿eh?
El señor vino.
Ah,
I left the Lord and He wants me back.
Like there was no variety. I'm like,
Yeah.
and that was like one of the issues was that band. I mean, obviously we're not against the music. I mean, we would have preferred a DJ because it would have been more variety, but
Mhm.
that's what we feared is just like the same, kick rim shot beat. It's like again,
Same bass line.
yeah, same bass line, same,
Would have been like, no se saben otra.
literally.
I
it's
know.
like,
I'm like, una de Shakira. Like, no.
¿Quién? Los Tigres, what?
I know.
Tucanes.
But yeah, I think for them it's not even the music per se, or it's like a numbing thing in the background. It's like, oh, okay, it sounds familiar. So I know this music is for partying, and so this is what we do.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
don't necessarily like
Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they like the music, but they only like it because it serves a purpose, or it's a nostalgic feeling, or it reminds them of something.
Yeah, there's a compilation. Like norteño music usually means like carne asada or drinking or to them a good time. You know. I'm like, well,
So that's how they
not me.
associate
Yeah.
it. But
Yeah, cause this whole time my main beef about this whole wedding planning was that this is a Nino wedding. They wanted something the same that's been at every Nino wedding. They wanted just another boring, not boring, but
boring for us.
boring for
Yeah,
us.
boring for
And
us.
I'm like, okay,
I'm-
yes,
I
we're
mean,
Ninos, I get it, but it's like I kept telling them the whole time, like, I don't think they know you.
Yeah, I
don't
get
think
that
they
because
know
of
that you're
like
not like
Sandy's wedding. Okay, yeah, you know the typical have their norteño band, they do whatever.
She had
I've-
two norteño
Yeah, I
bands.
get that for all the weddings, but I'm like, they know me. I'm.
They don't know you.
Well, they should know me.
No, they do. They just
Don't care. There you go.
Could be.
And it's
But
sad.
I'm like, I don't like that type of music. They all know I don't like that type of music. They know that if it was for me, the wedding would have been over by 9:00, and I would have been at Denny's by 10.
Yeah, that was the plan.
I like that plan.
Should have
I
been.
would've-
That plan sounds delicious.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
Moons-
Silver 5. Oh, no,
Moons
that's
over
I have.
Miami.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, está
Yeah, yeah,
bueno,
yeah.
Hey.
That's my
Me gusta.
go-to.
I mean, we got time.
Um,
Yeah.
but yeah, that was my only, beef.
So thanks for tuning in to this first part of the wedding recap. So stay tuned for next week when we release part 2, and that'll be more advice from Sandra and the Avalos family. So be on the lookout for that. Just another reminder to check us out on YouTube. So of course, we're on Apple Podcasts. We're also on Spotify. And as I said before, I'm trying to get us on Rumble, and so we can cover all the platforms, and so it can be all inclusive. So thanks so much for tuning in. Thank you for always listening, and we would love to have your suggestions and topics that you would like us to discuss. So thank you so much for tuning in, and have a great week. Bye, everybody.